Hey, yo, we give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to Yahakim. Hey, go say what you was just talking about.
Like the
We just-
in these camps, man. It's like, you know, it's like you filling out a damn job application. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say you seen that or somebody
it was
the IUIC's website or
It
something?
was a while back, like, you know, pretty much, man, when you go into like IUIC, man, you know, I remember when I was first coming in looking for a camp and all that, and this one dude sent me this link to like how he joined and all that. It was like a damn, like a, you know what I'm saying, trying to fill out the application for Walmart. You know what I'm saying? All these details and shit, your name, address, all
Yeah,
that
name
shit.
and address.
That ain't, you know, it's nothing spiritual in that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why you need to know somebody's address?
Right.
It ain't none of your business where my address is unless I want to, yo, come over and you're going to hang out or something, you know? So, you know, IUIC was that Israel United in Christ. They're not united in Yahushua. But they under a 501c3 tax exempt status just like all them other groups, man. Ain't the ISUPK, they also under a 501c3 tax exempt status, just like the Baptist Church, the Methodist Church. You know what, all them churches, you gotta fill out applications, right? And you know they're gonna be on your ass if you don't pay them tithes, you know?
Yeah, I'm on their website right now.
They probably got direct deposit coming straight out your check.
Yeah, I'm just reading, going through the spirit, man. Just
Oh, you on IUIC's
yeah, I'm on
website?
IUIC's glorious channel, IsraeliteUnite.org. It's just, it looks, yeah, like you said, 501c3. You can get the perks like this.
Hey, get that script. You know that scripture that says you ain't supposed to make no covenant with the heathens? Is that Deuteronomy? Is it Deuteronomy 18? I ain't even got that scripture out in a minute.
Look for it, Lord.
You just type in. Go ahead, what you got?
Real quick, Matthew 23 and damn it, I lost it. Matthew 23 and fucked it up, my bad. 23 and 13 it says, but woe to you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men, for you neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering in to go in. Woe to you scribes and Pharisees. Yeah, this nigga's just like, it's like, it seems like, you know, they're going to shut up the kingdom of heaven to people if you don't do certain things. You got to sign up and give you a social security number and do all that. That's extra shit. You know, you don't got to do all that. What if I don't? That doesn't mean I'm not going to be saved.
So to be a member of the IUIC, just like a lot of these other churches, you got to give them your social security number. Where in the scripture say that you got to have a number, an identification number, a social security number? You know what I mean? What kind of shit is that? That was the precursor to the mark of the beast. You know, the social security number, that's when this whole thing, that system started.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh, you're not even a person, you're a number now. Now you a number. And see, that whole thing is just leading up to today, man, where everything's going all digital.
Census Bureau.
Yep.
Yeah, they go into numbers. I'm going to read the little charge I got these scriptures.
Let me just get one more.
Oh, yeah, you good, brother.
Go up to verse 4. This the one I actually wanted right here. Matthew 23 and almost go to 3. It says, and all therefore whatsoever they bid you observe and do, and do not ye after their works, for they say and do not, for they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders.
Like, here you got to buy this. What was that garment? I wonder how much that garment costs they got to get.
Oh, yeah, I watched a little
Forcing you to get a uniform and all this stuff.
Yeah, every Passover they got a color scheme. They have the ladies buy their garments, particular garments. And, you know, the men got the color schemes for each Passover.
Yeah, they worse than my mom on Easter when we was little kids, you know. Wasting all the money on your outfits and all that. But you don't need all that, man.
You broke by the end of the week.
It says, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. All the works they do for to be seen of men.
Yeah, that's why when you see groups like IUIC, that's why they're always wearing all the gold. They wearing all that. Their leaders have they got the gold superhero suits on. Everybody's wearing the exact same garment. They're marching down. Why are they marching down the street in a formation? To be seen of men. When we walk down the street, we hoping don't nobody see us. You know what I mean? And when we go out teaching, and we're gonna teach in front of everybody, and everybody sees us, obviously. But we not out, you know what I mean? Marching down the street. Left, right, left. What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, that's great. I'm reading a little bit into the IOIC.org, and I'm just reading like the mission statement. Bob, this first thing caught me, which we agree with, but they call us idiots for believing in something which is called faith. But their thing is, it says as a faith-based organization. I haven't been in truth that long, but I don't think they ever been on that faith-based tip. Have they until probably the apostles started talking about that?
They always said, it's like it. They always say you get saved by keeping the law.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
They made fun of us because they called us faith-based Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
But here it is, it says faith-based on their side.
Yeah. But this is their mission statement. It says Israel, and it goes to a lot of the other camps too, man. You're not gonna hop on this. Y'all like to be seen in men. Donate here, Patreon, Cash App.
You can make sure that's easily accessible. Donate here.
That's at the top of the list.
They got multiple options to donate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they teach them for filthy lucre's sake, but ain't no difference in the other churches, man.
Mm-hmm.
Baptist church, Lutheran, the Methodist. What's the other ones? All them bullshit ass. They're all 501c3 churches, man.
It says Israel United in Christ is not affiliated with any other Israelite organization or group. It says Israel United in Christ is a non-violent Bible-based movement. We don't advocate or condone any acts of violence, which we agree on, against any race, ethnicity, or gender.
But they said they're an army, though.
Yeah,
they said, what do you think with all the military cases of Form Hate Society? They didn't say that, though. That's not a good look.
It said, we advise that if anyone hears, or this is just bullshit, we advise that if anyone hears or knows of any plots to cause harm to anyone or to break the laws of the land, you must contact the proper authorities to bring awareness to any possible threat as stated in Leviticus 5:1. But who the fuck? Esau is destroying the land, the laws of the land. He's not keeping out one commandment. So who we gonna call for authority? You gonna call in your how about Shimmy out Shah? That's some PC shit. That goes with the 501c3.
You telling you to snitch?
To snitch? Oh, he wasn't. I guess he was a cop.
But you know they're saying that because everybody says that Israelites are violent. That's probably why he said that.
That's PC, and they gotta keep that status. Yeah. So they can keep getting them breaks.
Because you got people like Vocab Malone saying we're all violent murderers. You know what I mean?
And the R word.
Yeah.
They think we just running around just, raping 12-year-old kids, man. Which that's a big stain in when you try to slander somebody.
Now let me grab this from First Maccabees because that whole 501c3 shit is pretty much you making a covenant with the heathen.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to, bow down to the devil.
You know why them churches go into 501c3 so they can take all those donations and everything and maximize their profits off of it. So they ain't got to pay taxes on it. So that's why it's 501c3 tax exempt status. So they don't have to pay taxes. They get a lot of goodies, from the government. There's just certain things they're not allowed to teach, like the mark of the beast.
The buildings, they got a lot of purpose for the buildings. They got buildings everywhere in every state for headquarters. Like, where is that in the scriptures, man? Oh yeah.
But why you need to go to the government, fill out paperwork, and go into a covenant with the government with the 501c3? If you don't need all that to do the work of the Lord and to read scriptures, all you need, you can just turn on your phone, make a video, and upload it. I didn't have to fill out no form to do that.
This is on First Maccabees 1 and 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
See, that's what they did. They went and they made a covenant. When you go in that 501c3 tax exempt status, that means you went to the government and you signed a covenant. You literally signed it. You filled out a form. You got to print your name, sign, write the date, sign it. Get a witness or however they do it. That's a literal covenant, a contract. So yeah, anybody who's under that 501c3, they done sold out, man. You can't prove to me otherwise.
All right, quick one. Acts 17:24. The Most High that made the world and all things therein, seeing that He is the Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in the temples made with hands. That's just going to tell you, you don't need all that pizzazz to just push the word. So we out here out in the park, man, where it's free. We don't have to pay taxes to. Well, I guess we do.
I mean, you gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, we gotta pay taxes, but we don't have. This is free, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We can go on the streets teaching. We have, you know, because we're not going out there for money either. We're just going out there to teach. We're getting the spiritual dollars.
You know, that just show you who's sincere and who isn't. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need all that extra shit. Just like the brother said, you don't need all that extra shit to do the work, man. Alright? If anything, we put money into the ministry to be able to do this work. You know what I'm saying? We don't try to take nothing out of it. Even though apostles, man, they ain't just on brothers every week. Hey, brother, you pay your tithe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You give alms and all that, you know? It's all about being sincere.
Everybody has jobs. Try that out. You know, look at your religious leaders and stuff. Do they have a job?
Hell no.
And most of them just over there living off of your dumb ass. You know?
Yeah. That's because even the apostles, the apostles, the elders, they're up in age. They still have jobs. You know, the elder apostle talking about every time you about to shut down the lesson, you gotta make some shekels. You know, doing like little video, doing like little what's the little them little gigs?
Yeah.
Little gig jobs, man. So he's out there doing work.
He shouldn't have to work,
Yeah.
but he ain't scared to go out there and work. Some brothers like working.
This is Mark 11 and 27. It says, "And they come again to Jerusalem, as he was walking in the temple, there had come to him the chief priests and the scribes and the elders, and saying to him, By what authority does thou do these things? Who gave thee this authority to do these things? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, I will ask you one question and answer me, and I will tell you by what authority I do these things. The baptism of John, whether from heaven or from men, answer me. And they reasoned with themselves, saying, If he shall say from heaven, he will say, Why then do you not believe me? But we would say of men, they fear the people, for all men counted John that he was a prophet indeed. And they will all answer and said to Yahushua, We cannot tell. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Neither do I tell you by what authority I do these things. So pretty much, you know, we don't need the authority of Esau's government and all that shit. We do it by the authority of heaven, the will of Yahweh Yahushua.
Yeah, because Esau tried to control everything, you know. You can't get a business without a permit. You can't drive your car without permission, get a permit. They try to do the same thing if you got a church. Oh, you got to get a 501c3. We ain't got to do shit.
Can't buy or sell.
Oh, yeah, hey, that's going to the market of beast.
Even when you marry somebody like your little pastor dude, they be like, by the power of destiny in the state of New York or some shit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
What the hell? She got a Bible in your hand, dude.
Yeah, he said, yeah, right. That's a good point. When you get married, the preacher says he got his power vested in him by the state. Hold up. Matthew the 19th chapter says what? What God had joined asunder, and what God had joined together, let no man pull asunder. He has the power of the Most High, not the state. So you see that? So this is the anti-Messiah nation, man. America. This is the kingdom of Satan, man. So why are you gonna go to a contract 501c3 for your church? Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because when you do that, man, it just shows you're not sincere. You know what I'm saying? With sincere, pretty much means pureness, and pure and clear. You know what I'm saying? So when you do all that shit, man, you know, you pretty much unclean because you're doing it for filthy lucre's sake. You know what I'm saying? To make money and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? To feed on. Which, I mean, if you're making your tithes, and you're making your tithes, but when you cross that line and you sign that dotted line, man, you know, the hell with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But let me grab this, 2 Corinthians 1:12. It says, For our rejoicing is this, the testimony of our conscience, that in simplicity and godly sincerity, not with fleshly wisdom, but by the grace of Yahweh, we have had our conversation in the world, and more abundantly to you word. We're focusing on that word sincerity. It said godly sincerity, man. Alright? We go to sincerity. It says purity, sincerity, and ingenuousness, all right, clearness, all right. So when you come to Yahweh, you gotta be pure and sincere, man. You know, and you know, signing all that shit, man, just shows, man. You know, you trying to make your way here, man. You're not trying to make your way in the kingdom, man.
Yep, that's the
You're
spirit.
trying to be, you know what I'm saying, have the kingdom on this side, man.
That's right.
The hell with this shit, man. You still gotta work around with homosexuals and
With
you
a
know
mask
all
on your
that,
face.
yeah, all that nasty stuff, man. You know, just disgusting, man. So why would you even want to, you know what I'm saying, try to even build too much of it? The scriptures talk about stacking your treasures up in the heavens.
I got the,
all right?
I got the scripture right here, brother.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Spirit. Matthew 6 verse 19. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon." You know what? I'm sorry. Can I want to get that in the another book.
And that's why too, you got you know, there's all kind of people always complaining, saying churches should have to pay taxes. You know, because they see how they abuse it. You hear people say that a lot. Because you see how these churches, they do abuse it. They're in there racking up, making millions of dollars and not paying taxes. You know, they're just poverty pimps, man.
That's weird. But, this is out of the Good News Bible. I like to read out of this sometimes. It says, Matthew 6:19. It says, "Do not store up riches for yourselves here on earth." It says, "Where moths and rust destroy and robbers break in and steal."
Right. Now that, you know, you got to use wisdom, of course. You know, you got to save something to a degree. They got problems, they running things, you know. But don't put yourself in a position where, you know what I'm saying, you so far gone, you a millionaire and a billionaire and all this shit, you a high value man. And, you know what
High
I'm
value.
saying?
You coming to, now you come to the camp with an edge up,
Yeah.
with some chalk lines.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself in a position where, you know what I'm saying, that consumes you. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures talk about money.
Oh, yeah,
And it, you know, it isn't necessarily the money, but it says the love of money is the root of all evil.
And it's like it. I was going to say, the scripture also say, was it wine maketh merry, and money answereth all things. So money's a defense. You got to have money, obviously.
Right. But, you know, when you covet, you know what I'm saying, and you sell out for this shit, then that's the problem.
That's the issue.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, that's going to be a big thing when the MOTB hit. And that's what's going to force a lot of people taking it, man. I'm a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm got $100 million in the bank. Or shit, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, whatever. You know what I'm saying? In the bank, and I can't get it. Man, give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know,
You're going to have people selling out just to go back to work at McDonald's. Like, I can't lose my job at McDonald's. I got to take the chip.
That's the spirit.
You know what I mean? They're going to sell out for pennies.
Even in Matthew.
So yeah, just like the elder said, so if motherfuckers gonna be selling out just to work at Popeye's chicken, you know what I'm saying? How much more nigga who got 5 million, 10 million in the bank?
That's the spirit.
Niggas taking that shit.
Oh, they taking
no
that,
hesitation.
Yeah, in Matthew's the 6th chapter says, "Give us a daily." Oh, is that Matthew's?
Yeah, they
Hey.
call us the bump cam.
Okay.
They call us the bump cam, but shit, when MOTB hit shit, we already know what it's like to be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And down and out. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep, your woman could leave you over there too.
mhm.
She's like, oh, you better take that. I'm going to leave your ass.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like your brother said, man. Well, it goes into the scriptures. I'll read it and I'll break it down. It says, "Instead, store up riches for yourselves in heaven, where moths and rust cannot destroy and robbers cannot break in and steal." It says, "For your heart will always be where your riches are." And you know, like I just said, IUIC, they have a lot of buildings. ISBK, GOCC, Sakari. Those organizations, they have a lot of buildings, a lot of money put into this world.
Yeah, production
So
and all that.
production value, and a lot of subscribers. They got money. You know, they making bank, so to speak, on this earth. So, you know, they don't want to mess up what they got going on here, just so they can take a few steps down. You might lose the car, lose their family, a house, a couple buildings. You know,
We got buildings and
they
shit.
got buildings, man. That's how you know.
Bro, we got apartments. And some brothers got houses.
Yeah. You know, brothers. But that's, you know, you storing up your treasures here on earth, man. And it's gonna be hard for a lot of you to lose that, because guess what? Your woman's gonna be in your ear every fucking day talking about when you gonna take that. When you gonna take that? You ain't getting no pussy. You know, but you know, that's why the Lord just says, "Give us our daily bread," man.
Hey, just like on that movie John Q, when the little nigga was dying and
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
the bitch snapped on him. You know what I'm saying? Over the phone, like, do something, John. Do something, John. And this nigga went the extra mile and held
about
the,
to
held,
shoot somebody.
yeah, held the whole damn hospital hostage. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, when you see your little nigga's ribs touching, nigga going, your bitch, you know what I'm saying? Do something, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna take that MOTB. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get like that, man. It's gonna get that out here.
This is Ezekiel 11, and 11 it says, "This city shall not be your cauldron, neither shall ye be the flesh in the midst thereof. I will judge in the border of Israel." So like, that's not the one I wanted. My fault. Salty as hell. My fault.
You got
It's Ezekiel, but you got. Go ahead. Yeah, because I gotta find it.
Alright, just going into the whole money thing, you know, and this is 1 Timothy 6 and 6. It says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain." Let me go into that word contentment. It says, "A perfect condition of life in which no aid or support is needed, sufficiency of the necessities of life." It says, "A mind contented with its lot contentment." So let me read that again. It says, 1 Timothy 6:6. It says, "For godliness with contentment is great gain." Yeah, so if you got, you know what I'm saying, the things, necessities, the things that you need in life, you know, raiment, food, water, you know, you good. That's all you need. It says, verse 7, "For we..."
Hey, yeah, all the good stuff in life is free anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Well, for the most part, you know what I mean? You can have sex for free. Sex is fantastic, right? That don't cost, I mean, it depends on who you are, but I ain't never, well, I have, but I ain't really paid for no sex. You know? What about getting swole and getting in shape, bro? That's free. That just work. You know? You can have a dude that is homeless, bro, could be in better shape and look more valuable than a rich man. You know? The wisdom is free. You know? Especially, we got the internet now, bro. You can get on the internet, man. You can just be on there just for the rest of your life, just studying history, studying studying the scriptures, studying the Hebrew, the Greek. Okay, that's pretty much free at this point.
Verse 7, it says, "For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out." Man, you know, so it's like, what you holding on to, bro?
That's what the Egyptians did. They would bury the mummies with all the gold. You know, that's what all the pagans did, you know? They buried because they thought they could take it with them.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you got stupid ass niggas when they go to the, they got funeral.
Oh, shit.
They got chains and shit on. They got the last, they rolling blunts and Henny bottles and shit.
Put Crown Royal in the casket.
Like Jake is.
Hey, it's a spirit, man. I was just literally watching this video. This nigga made like a damn BMW on top of the nigga's
shit.
Yeah,
like, you nigga, man.
Yeah, G-Wagon, he got buried with his G-Wagon. Yeah, Jake, hey, that's how you know Jake is worse than heathens, man. They take all the customs of the heathens. That's funny, man.
That is the custom of the heathens. I mean, that's what the Egyptians did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of, even like the Vikings, they was pagans, right? But a lot of them was Jake, though. But it's still, that's a pagan practice, burying your dead with all their, so, hey, when the Egyptians, too, they would kill their slaves, wouldn't they? Or certain cultures, they would kill, if you had slaves, your slaves would get killed and buried with you too.
Oh, shit.
In certain cases, your wife would get killed and buried. It just depends on the culture.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how that nigga Django, that movie Django, as soon as DiCaprio, I don't remember his name, but that simple ass nigga, Steve, what's his name, Samuel Jackson, as soon as his master got put to death, he wanted to go with him too, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was. That's a goddamn shame. That's crazy you say that, though, because Jake being in the funeral, boy, he loaded that casket, bro, gonna weigh 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
All that shit, they put up in there.
Nigga on the morgue and took all that shit.
That's why you got grave robbers.
Yeah, that's true. The dudes that buried, they go right at midnight when nobody there.
Yeah.
Dig that shit back. It's off. It's fresh.
Yeah.
You take a nigga chain, man. How you gonna get robbed? And you still put to death.
Damn.
You Jake under the curses.
96, man, with thieves break through and steal.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man, that's real, man. I'm motherfucking, you know, I'm in apartments and I had to get something fixed. And I was like, man, I go home, I'm like, man, what the fuck my all light on, man? You know what I'm saying? But he had to tweak the breaker and, fix some shit. So, man, that's how you know, man. You can't have shit here, man. Nigga just come here one day.
Yeah.
You know, nigga got a university key and shit. Come pop the lock and all my shit down. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, get you holding on. Yeah,
Kicking his feet up.
You done fix him some pancakes. It's like, man, it's like, so you know, you can't have shit here, bro. So it's like, what you really holding on to? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, we got shit. You know, you try to, you know, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do here, man. But shit, at the end of the day, when they throw that MOTB in your fucking face, it's like, shit, you still not gonna own shit, nigga.
Man, that's the spirit you
It's
see.
like niggas who so-called own houses still gotta pay property tax.
Oh yeah.
You still, you know what I'm saying? You really don't own shit.
Registration fees.
Don't pay that property tax for a year or two. Your ass is gonna get, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna take that property
next week.
Yeah.
They're gonna have that bitch auctioned out next week.
Yep.
Just like your car, your registration
Yeah,
expires.
let you miss one payment. They gonna
kick
the switch
flip
on that shit. You gonna be
quick.
stuck in the middle of the road. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let you when that thing roll out, let you try to overthrow some shit. They gonna cut that thing off as soon as possible, man. Yeah, man, and that was what you were saying, bro. We don't own nothing here, man. Especially this Jake, man. I've seen this Instagram post that just fucking sick, man. That's why we gotta get out of here. It was this nigga woman. She was on the phone with her boyfriend, and it was all blurred out and stuff. But she was topping a nigga off, man. While she was talking to her boyfriend, talking about how she missed him and all that stuff. And the nigga blew a load on her face while she was talking to a nigga, man.
That's disgusting.
That's the man.
That shit was on Instagram.
It was like an Instagram post, but it had like a blurred out smile face, but you could see this. Man, and she was smiling. Man, I can't wait, man.
And the videos is getting worse.
It's
and
getting
worse.
worse. My video gets taken down just for, man. My video gets taken down for something much less worse, man.
What'd you do? Call her a hoe or a bitch?
Well, she was included in that video, but it was just a bunch of little niggas in Philly vandalizing cars, man. A bunch of groups, because I guess they was young, like probably mid-14s, and you can't.
Yeah.
And they was just kicking cars while they was driving past. A bunch of niggas, man. But my shit get clipped. But this bitch is on here getting rotted, man.
I mean, because that's part of the agenda of the elite. They want violence out here. They want these little bastards running wild out here. They want nothing but chaos out here. This is all engineered chaos, man. You know?
Shit piss you off.
Yeah. Like the gay stuff. Bud Light, they did the gay thing.
Adidas, they doing swimsuit.
Did you see the Ford commercial? They showed is the
I've seen it, but I didn't check it out.
It was a Ford. It was like two Ford Raptors racing.
Yeah,
it was covered in mud, and when they got washed off, one was a rainbow Ford. The truck they had a race, and the rainbow truck won the race. It's like, come on, bro.
Hey, pushing it. They got Jake.
They don't give a fuck if they lose money.
They don't care no more at this point.
You saw print the money.
That's what I'm saying. So what the fuck y'all niggas holding on to, man? All the 501c3s and shit. What the hell is your problem, man? You know what I'm saying? Selling out to this damn
classic scripture, man.
Man, what's going on?
I think if YouTube let me upload.
Yeah, Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye in the part. This is not your rest, man. It is destroy you with a sword. Hey, this is watching a dude in a swimsuit, a Jake, mind you, modeling a swimsuit, man. That's destruction, bro. Your kids gotta watch that, man.
Well,
a big 6'2", I mean, you know, D1 star looking nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fighting girls at the high school because he was in the girls' restroom pissing or whatever. Like, what the fuck? And he all flamboyant, you know?
It's overly. Judah is overly. Once they get that zest in them, man, they want the whole world to know it, man.
But it was a little 13-year-old boy doing a little drag queen dance and shit. You know, they be bouncing their pants and twisting and switching and shit. 13, it's a whole bunch of grown ass men in they fucking 30s watching this little boy do this little nasty shit, man.
Yeah, they had another. The D word, the D-R-A-G-Q. Jake, nigga, man, giving a 10th grader a lap dance in the gym.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? I seen that shit, man.
But we the ones that's getting called bummer lights.
That's how you know we doing something right. That's how you know the Lord dealing with this thing, man, because the world rejects it. If the world is rejecting it, you know what I'm saying, by the masses, that just know you're saying something right.
Exactly.
You're doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
This is Revelation 18:5. For her sins, Babylon the Great, of course, For her sins has reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. Yeah, that shit right there.
Yeah, all that shit's getting stacked up in the heavens.
Yeah, to the point where you got children doing that shit, then that's, yeah, you know you lost, because they supposed to be the future, you know what I mean? But they, the old people and the young people, they both through. You know
That's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying. So it's like, I can't see no 2030, 2035, or 2040. I mean, look at the little niggas who growing up in this shit. These niggas don't amount to shit. But NBA YoungBoy, Cardi B, look at
Nas
their
X.
leaders. Yeah, Nas X.
That's the leaders.
Yeah, bro. How the fuck?
What about-
niggas not trying to do concrete or electric and shit?
Nah, this place country is true. That's why I had to get on them immigrants over here. They'll do it.
Yeah, like,
Well, hey, maybe that's why they bringing the immigrants over. It's like, who the fuck going?
who gonna start taking care of the
Yeah.
utilities, man?
Yeah, everybody's just a goddamn Instagram, TikTok star.
Yeah, everybody. Hey, it's funny. Everybody, every woman, every female is a fashion designer or a yoga instructor or something, and she's a public figure.
Oh yeah,
Hey, where you bitches? Where y'all getting y'all accreditations from, man?
I hate seeing that.
I hate
shit.
it, man.
You're using dating apps, and the bitches one of the interests is yoga and feminism. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh man, I gotta. It's John 3, and I'm gonna start at 16. For the Most High so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. For the Most High sent not His Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through Him might be saved. He that believeth on Him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already.
And only the elect one could believe in the Lord. All right.
And that's why America's condemned as a whole, because this is an anti-Messiah nation. Well, they claim America's the most religious country on earth, but led by who? The wacky, tacky Christians? But most people you meet nowadays, they atheists, agnostics. A lot of them devil work. They just say hell, Satan. That's big. They just had the biggest ever satanic. What was that? This satanic convention.
Yeah, it was like a convention.
It was the largest gathering of Satanists in history,
Wow.
and it was super. That thing went over real well with America. They had the Satan convention. Most of these bitches talking about they witches.
Yeah,
You know, they
tarot card readers.
they wear shirts that say witchy. Yeah, they in the tarot card. They gonna read your palm.
One of my coworkers before I came, this a nigga on Cleveland Avenue with a crop top and a whole bunch of female shit on, man. Looking dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's just creepy, man.
Bro,
That's like some actual demons came out of a portal and just jumped on these
Jumped
people.
on it, yeah. Even Bohemian Grove, wherever them elites go. The reason why it's a small gathering, but that's why that convention was probably the biggest, because nobody knows about what's going on.
Oh yeah,
in
Bohemian
them
Grove.
woods, you know.
Well, Alex Jones went up in there.
Yeah, he went up in there and started.
I know you know the famous video, right?
Yeah,
And they was in there sacrificing children.
that's crazy.
They said it was an effigy, but you know they was really sacrificing children.
It's crazy.
And they had at Bohemian Grove. There was all the rich, well, mainly Republicans, I think, too. You know, conservatives are out in the forest having gay butt sex. You know what I mean? They do. They were shipping in mass male prostitutes, and
They're just getting busy.
you got to watch that. Alex Jones, he did make that old. That's an old document.
Yeah.
That's ancient.
Back at verse 18, it says, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because the deeds were evil.
That's why people push us away. They don't take it serious. That's why these people in darkness, they love evil. That when you see a bitch with goddamn green hair, a bull nose ring,
And she's overweight.
with some zipper tits. You seen the zipper tits, right? The zipper tits, bitches getting what they call top surgery. They get their breasts removed. I've been seeing videos all over,
They
like,
get the under incision.
yeah, and they call it zipper tits because they look like they got the zippers on them.
Yeah, you got these bull dyke type situation, women, then Jake women, flexing in the mirror,
Yeah, yeah.
taking pictures
That's fucking disgusting.
with scars
man.
and no nipples, man.
Yeah.
That shit is weird,
That
man.
shit look
It's
stupid.
just
Hey.
out of you.
You had to be possessed by an actual demon to do something like
Mhm.
that. I mean, you would never. That's some out of fucking horror movie, bro. Bitches that voluntarily getting their titties chopped
Yeah,
off,
like
man.
some fucking Resident Evil bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like some weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this
mutation
shit.
or something.
This shit is scary. This shit is scary,
Very
actually.
well.
That's darkness, man.
You notice like a lot of people, they get demons on them, like in the scriptures, that one that Mark, I think it is, he start hurting himself and shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they couldn't. You know what I mean? So in the Exorcist movie, you know what I mean? She was the cross. She was hurting.
Stabbing herself and shit.
Hey, the
Yeah,
women
so-
just say that all the time. I used to cut myself.
Yeah, it's the same shit today.
Yeah, that's a
People
demon.
Cut off their penis and boobs. And they got demons on them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
That's
Scary, bro. Scary.
but they say demons not real. We're just all in our head.
Man,
Yeah, you Christians don't read past John 3:16 because all this is fire. They read John 3:16. That's it. What about John 3:16?
Hey, really, the whole chapter is fire though. Even like,
He says, "For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved."
that's why most people they're like, "Fuck the Bible, fuck God," you know, and they'll say it passionately. You know, you hear that shit all the time. They're like, "Fuck God,"
A rolling F.
but how would a God? Well, how did they say it? What a,
God, if there was a God,
Why do we take little infants? You know what I'm saying?
why does he let all this so much murder in the world? You know, they're just all in their feelings.
He's the king of terror, nigga. You read it. The Lord is a just power. He's balanced. He controls both good and evil. Alright?
And you just are like an ant to the Most High anywhere. He'll squish you like a bug,
That's what
bro.
I be saying. What's nigga's problem? How the
What's-
hell he
why
the
you so
most
proud,
high,
man?
nigga? Like, what the hell? How you gonna tell the almighty, omnipotent God what he should be and
Put him
what
in
he
a box.
should do?
Man, he will squish you, man. Splatter you and your little
He ain't
babies.
even gotta exist, nigga.
Yeah, you should be happy that you breathing.
That's right. Yeah.
Just for the little minuscule period you got until the Lord vaporizes you.
Eviscerate you.
Right?
Yeah.
He dwells in eternity. He has no time limit. He can just do whatever he wants.
I'm gonna put the Heavenly Father in the box.
What's wrong with that, man?
Put that, man. You crazy. You out your goddamn mind, man.
But everybody claims they don't believe in the Most High till it's time to die.
Ooh.
You know? And now all of a sudden, you know?
See, you just cut. I see.
Yeah, that nigga Boosie wanted everybody to pray for him. He didn't believe.
Oh.
He said
Right,
F the
nigga.
Most High when he
Thought
was
you
eating that
believe in the
pork.
Bible.
Hey, that nigga all diabetic. Hey,
You
man.
know that crab leg
Yeah.
crawfish, you nasty nigga. Crab breath nasty.
Eating all that poke.
Yeah, eating that, smoking that
He
marijuana.
got the whole jar of pickled pig feet.
Straight, man. Jake is out of
Yeah,
this world.
pig ears.
Down south, Jake, bro, he eat the nastiest food,
Yeah, he
man.
eat the
Pig ears.
Possum.
Yeah.
Raccoon. You nigga eat
Gator.
Over there, yeah. You know, his favorite chips is what, the pork rinds?
Yeah, pork rind.
pork
It was a nigga
rinds.
at work eating some of them shits in there.
Man, my dad used to
Why
eat
your
that
ass
shit, man.
Damn dying, nigga. This nigga all fucked up, missed like a week of work. Just talking about his pancreas slow. You know that damn pork and shit, man. Smoking them black and mild. These niggas are crazy.
And they love projecting on you too. Like, you don't eat pork?
Yeah.
You don't mess with that pork?
Oh, what you nigga?
What is you?
You don't like that weed? I'm like,
You
"Man,
Muslim?"
nigga, what you Muslim? Yeah,
Right,
right.
right.
Like Jake is through. That's why the Jacob's trouble is a beautiful remedy for Jacob's trouble is the missiles, man.
Missiles.
Can't say it enough. You niggas need that remedy, man.
Thermonuclear missiles.
Last verse, it says, "But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought into the Most High."
They going back to that word sincere. So the people who's really sincere, they gonna come to the light. Meaning what? The Lord gonna reveal things to them. He gonna show them the
Gonna
truth.
be pure. You know what I'm saying? In the face of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You got a pure heart, pure intention.
Yep.
You in this thing.
And the Lord, yeah.
Now, we trying to get the fuck up out of here, bro. I can just tell by the spirit of the conversation we just had, but
Like you was talking about earlier.
this, you know what I'm saying? Homosexuality
Well, we-
and all this weird shit.
Yeah, we dealing with all the weird shit. Plus, we dealing with getting personally jacked up. You know, a personal life is already. Look, life is already bad enough. You got to deal with all the weirdo shit, the feminist stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
That's the spirit. I was just leaving work. Oh, sorry, it's like that.
Oh, you good?
I was just leaving work because Jake had to rush out to come down here, to come down in fellowship. But I was like, damn, because I was rushing. As soon as they said, "Y'all you good?" Man, I was out this joint speed walking like I'm an old lady in the mall, man. I was like, damn, this being
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, being a man of the Lord, man, that's the hardest job on earth, man. Jake, you know what I'm saying?
Still got to do this worldly shit to
Yeah.
maintain this wicked ass place, man.
So you niggas, you hard working niggas, you can't be saying that nigga, he an Israelite.
High value.
Your high value men that y'all don't go to sleep. Y'all just all about having money. Man, your job, your life is nowhere compared to a man of the Lord's life, man.
Because that shit's going to end.
That's gonna end,
That
bro.
shit's goofy.
High value men, man.
Right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being better treat yourself better. But it all started with the spirit. Where your spirit at? You know what I'm saying? Because you can have. Matter of fact, let me keep going in this.
The real value is knowledge, wisdom, understanding, man.
Salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna save you, man. What they say, riches, profit
not in the day of destruction or wrath. Yeah.
1 Timothy 6 and I'm gonna start at 7 again. It says, "For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out." Verse 8. See, this is the spirit to be in.
Isaiah 33:6.
Verse 8, it says, "And having food and raiment, let us be therefore content." So that's all we fucking need. So the niggas who's trying to chase the bag and all that shit, man, I mean, listen, get your money how you get your money. Alright? But don't get too caught up in this shit, man. If you got food and raiment, you don't do good, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a roof over your head, cool, man. You ain't gotta be niggas listening to Andrew Tate all day. I gotta be an 8 millionaire, I'm a broke. I mean, the hell with all that shit, 'cause them niggas gonna be broke as fuck one day too here soon, man, when the dollar crash.
Yep.
My son's just telling me there's some kid at school who he's like obsessed with Andrew Tate. He comes to school wearing dressed all nice, wearing nice shoes, but he said he gets clowned on by the whole school.
Right. I mean, whatever, man. Niggas,
That's messed up though, right?
It is fucked up.
Cause Andrew Tate, bro, he's just trying to sell you a course, bro.
Yep.
That dude's a hustler, man. He ain't the fucking chosen one with his bald-headed ass. All right.
He said every time a man gets compared, it's compared to me. That's how God judges man.
He's an ultimate grifter, is what he turned out to be.
Like this, we're not against doing better, eating better, working out, all that type of stuff, man. But
Andrew Tate's a Muslim.
It's all about where your heart at, man, where your spirit at.
Yeah, that's right. It's all about
saying?
spirit.
'Cause none of that shit's matter, bro. The Lord slap a finger, all this shit just wipe away.
With your boy Tate, bro, he got locked up.
Don't get caught up in your possessions. Yeah.
They took his Bugatti.
Yeah, took his Bugatti.
They took that shit, man.
Riding the scooter.
Yeah, so yeah.
And he was boasting about his Bugatti, bro. That shit got took.
What color is your Bugatti? Nigga, I ain't got no Bugatti.
I ain't got no Bugatti, man. I got the
want
spirit.
a fucking chariot, nigga.
He even said it himself that them cars are worthless. He said, I just like them. He said something like pretty much, I just like them because they fancy, whatever. So but they shit cars. So it's like, nigga,
It's all trash.
Like stupid. Perfect. You want that? Are you finished that?
Verse 8, it says, "And having food and raiment, let us be therefore content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts." Yeah, because with us not having the laws written in our inward part, see, that's the thing. When we get all these possessions, the riches, the perks of being an Israelite, the abundance and all that things, you know what I'm saying, in the kingdom, we're gonna have the laws written in our inward parts. So we'll be able to contain those things and own those things in a righteous mind, in a righteous mindset. You know what I'm saying? And understanding, you know what I'm saying, true value. You know what I'm saying? But here in this kingdom and in these bodies, we're corruptible. You know what I'm saying? We're in sinful flesh.
Yeah.
So when you obtain those riches and those certain things, man, it leads you into, you know what I'm saying, a lot of temptations. Or, you know what I'm saying, indulging in shit that's wicked. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah, and that's what destroys your spirit, because you be wanting more and more, and once you get it, then your spirit starts to leave you. You start getting more carnal. That's why a lot of these Israelite camps, that's why they break doctrine. The doctrine, that they was taught through their elders. That's why they break doctrine, because their pockets got breaking off. Esau put a bag on them, and I got that quickly.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me finish this real quick. Switch it up. It says, "But they that will be rich fall into temptation and snare,
uncle,
and into many foolish and hurtful lusts." Yeah, man, that's why y'all call us the bum camps, the bumalites, and all that shit. But okay, cool. You in a position to where you know what I'm saying, you gonna take the MOTB board in life. You know what I'm saying, because you done attained so much. You know what I'm saying, and have gained so much in this world on this side, to where you're gonna be up in there like, oh, I'm going to the MOTB or do I not? You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna be like, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever little extra little shit we got in possession, the hell with that shit. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man. So Lord's will, man, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, a better shot at just denouncing the word. We already denounced the word. You gotta already, you know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture say hate your life. Because if you hate your life, you're not holding on to shit, man. What can you lose if you hate your life?
He said, "He that loves his life will lose it."
Exactly. And you niggas love your life here in Babylon.
I mean, that's a wise saying right there, man. That's something, the people of the world, they don't know about that saying. You love your life so goddamn much, you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
It says, and hurtful lust which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have...
Yeah, Jake be talking on the telephone to his money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck you out of here, bro. You listen to the most popular songs, like on the popular hip-hop, most of the choruses have to do with money, getting money, There's no kind of substance to that shit, man. Just get money, get money.
Right, that's how I used to be when I was in the world and, doing my thing. It was all about money to me. You know what I'm saying? Money, money, money. And I remember when I first, touched some good money, after all the hustling and, doing my thing, I just sat back and thought, man, what the fuck this? It don't bring you nothing.
There's not even that much shit to buy.
Yeah, it don't even bring you nothing. I'm like, man, okay, now what? You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be like that. Now what? I'm a millionaire. Now what? You know what I'm saying? I got 20,000 now. I got 50,000 now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it means shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got
food and raiment. That's all you need, bro. Go and, you know what I'm saying? Just live life, adventure. You know what I'm saying? Do shit. You know what I'm saying? And just, live. But that money shit ain't about nothing. Especially here.
Somebody gonna come take it.
Yeah. Somebody can take it.
Esau gonna take it. The more money you make, the more taxes you pay.
I got content. It says a state of satisfaction. Similar words.
Yeah, we satisfied with what? The daily bread. That's what the Lord's Prayer says, gives us daily. So we good, man. As long as we good, bills are paid and shit, we can do the work of the Lord. We good, man.
Mm-hmm. It says, similar, it says, except as adequate despite wanting more or better. And we do want the best. We want the best wines, the best foods,
the best women.
The best women. We want the...
Yeah, that's something we definitely lacking in right now. We not getting the good women. Because there is no good woman.
Yep.
There is no. That doesn't exist. That shit went extinct like the dodo bird, bro. Mm-hmm. A good woman. What's that Proverbs? You can find a virtuous woman. Her price is far above rubies. Why? Because you can't find it. Shit don't exist. And a lot of dudes think I got my wife is Sarah. I got what's it?
Oh, the daughters of Sarah. That's some bullshit, man. That shit's corny, bro.
They talking about my wife's in the truth. I heard people say that shit.
Wait till you lose that money, nigga. Wait till you get demoted from officer to a lieutenant or something in the IUIC.
Well, yeah.
Wait till you ain't wearing that gold status no more, nigga. She gonna leave you like a bad habit, man.
Like Joe's wife.
Yeah, Joe's wife. Yeah.
Yeah, these women will leave you quick, bro. They'll go get with a Chad, or she got some cocaine. She'll leave you quick.
Nigga had the best frame in the church. Now this nigga a foot soldier with a black t-shirt now.
Yeah, the flowers.
They gonna fly with the flying duty, man.
That's embarrassing. Damn.
Hey, man, I lost rank in the military too. I was a staff sergeant, E6. I bust down to an E5. It didn't feel that good. It was kind of embarrassing.
Man, this is only a notch down though.
Yeah, it was only a notch down. So it was. I got that shit back in like 7 months, but it was embarrassing, bro. Yo, but that was that's Jake don't want to lose that position in life. That's pretty much the sum of it, man. Jake don't want to lose that position, man, of being the deacon.
Yeah, back in Timothy, it says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith."
Man, Jake will rob you just for the J's on your feet, man. Because he just covetousness, man. Because that's some demons, bro. That's why when you go to the store these days, especially nowadays, man, the robbings is, people getting robbed left and right. Like, you should know before you go to the store, don't pull out a big ass stack of 20s, especially you at the hood store, bro. You see Jake just be too careless. He just pull out a big old stack, Now you better count that money out before you go in the store.
Mm-hmm. Have a nice contingency plan.
Yeah, exactly. People, especially the woman's careless, bro. She'll pull out a whole stack, bro. She'll get knocked out, bro. They take all that.
She flick do it like this. Snatch. Yeah, I don't watch videos.
Oh,
bitch
yeah,
had a pistol on her.
Yeah,
Nah,
really?
bitch try to be
Yeah.
open carrying and she need to snatch that shit, ran up out the store, her stupid ass.
Dumbass bitch.
I've been seeing videos left and right of women getting robbed, just
That's why
getting
it's called
knocked out.
Concealed carry, goddammit. Concealed
Yeah.
Not
carry.
proud carry.
Yeah.
You can conceal
got
carry in
my
Ohio.
CCWs. You know what I'm saying? Now nigga done snatch your shit while you in line at the
Yeah,
BP.
somebody took your food stamp card, or some nigga took your money that you was about to pay your Section 8 housing with, man. Now you out there, now you gotta suck some dick to make your $15 house payments, man.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna get real crazy. It's gonna get real scary out here for you women, man. Talk about how much money you make on Instagram. Instagram. What's the OnlyFans?
Yeah, OnlyFans.
$1.2 million a year. Oh yeah,
Bitch selling feet pics and shit.
can't wait.
That should all be bullshit, man. Because when you think about it, like the real currency, the real like money system, it should be based off gold and silver, precious metals. All right, this shit is based off of this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what the money in America based
Thin air,
off of.
thin air.
And that's
Thin
why.
air is bullshit.
That's
man.
why they say you got a saying called "cash is trash."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you let your money sit in a bank account, it's gonna lose value because of inflation.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
You know what
on
I
top of that,
Yeah.
you got a motherfucking app and shit. You can see how much money you got in your bank and shit. But all they gotta do is hit Control Alt Delete and your shit and
Gone.
backspace and your shit is gone. They can backspace and your shit to zero.
Hey, that already happened. Remember that Bank of America?
They just tap backspace.
What was
backspace
that?
6 times.
What's that game? You know a game like
Yeah,
cheat
man.
codes and
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Shit, damn.
Nigga, he saw them backspace all your money, man.
That-
He-
When was that? Was that like 6 months ago? That was around the turn of the year, the new year, when people at Bank of America.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
in
that-
December, I believe.
Yeah, December.
Yeah.
That's back when the banks first started to collapse, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, major collapse was, I think, the start of Bank of
You
America.
wake up, you see negative 5,000. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they was literally going to their bank thinking they was gonna get some money to pay the bills, and
It's chopped.
and all kind of people was missing money out the bank, man. There's all types of experts out right now saying take all your money out the bank now.
You done hit, you know what I'm saying, when you put your chip in the car at the gas station, pump your gas, it's on my car decline. You
Go
know
see-
damn well
go
you
see-
got
go see
10,000.
cashier.
Yeah, you got 10,000 on
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Oh,
What
that's
the
the spirit.
fuck? That's how shit is, man. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
that
That's
happened
why-
to me in
Yeah,
Kroger. I was in Kroger, and it's some new shit because you can scan your shit, but they put a new system in place where it gets validated. And I swiped my card twice, man. I'm like, man, you got me fucked up. I'm over just checking
no
my.
way.
There's no way in hell, man. I'm like, yo. But she said it's like it's a glitch in the system. I'm like, I don't know, it's some bullshit, man. That's how quick
Yeah,
this
shit
stuff
could
can
just,
go.
yeah, shit could just,
You can't have that problem with cash.
right.
Yeah,
They
you
could
can't
just-
do that. Yeah,
You know what
But
I'm saying?
they gonna get rid of cash. So what are you gonna do when they have them technical problems when it's a digital only
a
system?
blackout. Yeah.
People don't understand, man. Esau gotta hit one button. All this shit will just go blank. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You gotta,
It's real.
It look like a dandelion seed.
That's crazy, bro. Damn, bro. A flip of a switch. That's how much control Esau got over this currency.
Yeah, he
flip of a
yeah,
switch.
they-
I seen that. I seen the food stamp card thing go down. They like the food stamp thing ain't working.
Oh, man.
I was at the store. This bitch was flipping out. She's
Oh.
like, "Y'all gonna feed my babies? Y'all gonna pay for this?"
Oh, that's the only
Yeah.
people that can do that and complain like that proudly is a woman, man. A woman, man.
She-
You don't see men out there. Jake gonna get mad, but he might just snack a couple things and put in his pocket and dip out. But a bitch
Yeah.
always gotta cause a scene or some shit.
Yeah, bitch always gotta cause a scene because she's goddamn
Black woman.
entitled. The bitch is entitled, man. Because they done had everything taken care for them their whole goddamn life. Because of the government, they set it up. They get free housing.
Ramen
What-
noodles and beef jerky.
What's
Good.
that shit? The Section 8 housing?
Yeah, Section 8
These
housing.
bitches get a free house, pretty much, as long as a man don't live with them.
She got-
And in Section 8 houses, to get a Section 8, you got to pass the Section 8 inspection,
Oh,
right? Because
yeah.
I did a construction. Section 8 houses are nice as fuck.
Nice, man.
Because they all up to date,
Yep.
new outlets, new paint, new floors.
Yeah, they.
Because you got to get a Section 8 inspection.
Damn.
And that's just like, we was doing Section 8 houses. This one guy, no, that's all he does. Because he said it's guaranteed money. Because it comes from the government.
Yeah, yep.
He said, I just do Section 8. I was getting mad because I didn't want to do it. I was like, why I got to build this bullshit ass house just for some dumbass bitch to move in?
little nigga come in there, mark up the walls and shit.
Yeah.
Writing all on the walls and shit.
Yeah, it's right.
After the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, them houses look nice, man. It's not like how it was back in the 80s.
Nah,
90s.
man, this ain't no 80s Section 8
Yeah,
houses,
this is-
bro. This is 2023 Section 8. They got new
Three
floor.
bedrooms, yeah, stainless
Looking
steel,
good, man.
motherfucking.
Yeah.
Dark countertops.
Yeah, man.
Everything nice. They got
Yeah, ceiling lights and shit.
the new sinks. Got the island.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
This is looking good, man.
Man, that motherfucker balling right
Yeah, that's good though, because the Most High just is strategically doing everything to trip these women up, because they're gonna get tripped up the most.
Yeah, making everybody comfortable
Yep.
so he can slam dunk
That shit.
everybody.
Yeah, that's just unnatural. Anything that goes against nature can't last for too long.
Yeah, can't.
You know what I'm saying? What you got?
This is Proverbs 23:4. It says, labor not to be rich, cease for thine own wisdom, or thou set thine eyes upon that which is not, for riches. Yeah.
And I was just gonna say, man, that's how it is. Like me personally, I do construction. I'm like, man, as long as my head above water, I'm good. Like, got a little something in the bank, just for emergencies, whatever. I'm able to eat, get where I need to go. I don't need all that extra shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because all you doing is getting the same shit another nigga got, just more of it. Niggas, I got on the t-shirt too. It ain't Fendi, but nigga, it's a t-shirt,
It's a
nigga.
t-shirt.
You know what I'm saying? I got on boots, nigga. They ain't damn what's the blue Astro Boy boots, but nigga, they boots. You know what I'm saying?
Normally wear
Yeah.
I'd rather look rough and tough with
Yeah.
some manly boots.
Yeah.
You walk around with some pretty shoes shining and shit.
Big red boots.
Brother got a watch on, but it ain't no protect.
Nah,
It's still a watch, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no
Like,
Rolly.
Yeah, just, you know what I'm saying? We got phones, nigga, but it ain't no iPhone 13.
No, I think
14.
it's like 16 now.
That's not even the hottest phone, though. The new Galaxy is the hottest phone now.
But you know.
I was just saying.
I don't know what
You
number.
got the iPhone.
iPhone
20,
phone
nigga?
up. Hey, y'all see the
iPhone
the new thing is the iPhone goggles. Y'all seen those? They say it's gonna replace the iPhone. It was glass. It's
Oh,
like kind of like
shit.
Google glasses. But they saying it's like the next.
Man.
They saying they ain't gonna need an iPhone no more.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
man, that shit
Very
crazy.
good.
Nah, I've been watching that.
You gonna be out here
Song
like this
about
on
it.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but that shit fire, bro. That shit like some crazy shit, like
'Cause
mind tripping.
Yeah,
like,
it's going to the next level with the augmented reality
Yeah,
plus
bro.
virtual reality.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go and shit.
Cause you gonna be on Twitter and shit, just like your screen gonna be, only you can see it.
Yeah, man, they had this shit, man. They was in like the little shit, and they could like damn near FaceTime through their eyes. Like,
Yeah.
some crazy shit, bro. I'm like,
That's what they gonna be
the fuck?
doing.
Like he was seeing, it was crazy.
Everybody gonna have their avatars. What's that movie? What's the Ready Player One shit? That took place here in Columbus, Ohio. That was Columbus, Ohio in the future. That's a good movie, man. That's a good movie. It's in Columbus. In the future, Columbus will become the top city. And that's some predictive
That's
programming.
predictive programs.
They've been building this place up, man, for a long time.
Shit crazy.
They building them microchip factories here.
Yeah, Google. I think Google is coming down here too.
For real?
They're gonna have some Google. One of these big top tech companies is going. That's why it's coming down with Delaware County.
That's why the traffic's so bad now.
It's terrible down there.
Right,
I fucking
man.
hate driving through there.
I hate driving through this whole fucking.
hate-
That's
Yeah.
why they build more outlets and exits. and
Houses.
shit.
Yep.
They building a whole new freeway. You see that
They
shit?
not playing games. They bringing
Bro.
Google here.
And they gonna take them 20 years to build that
They
shit.
need more women down here, though.
When they fixed we're in the I-70-71 freeway, it literally took them like 12, 15 years to do the new exit.
Damn.
They doing that shit fast.
They did throw it
Got
up
that
fast.
shit up. They got that shit up. I've been like my route is like when I deliver concrete. Sometimes
Yeah.
I watch it. I
That
watch
shit crazy.
when they dig the trenches and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They watch them
I'm about to
cast
look
all
that up.
Shit. That shit. I mean, that
I'm about to see
shit
where that's cutting
crazy.
to
I'm like,
though.
damn, man. Ain't one near one woman out that motherfucker.
Oh hell, they ain't no woman. They have one woman out there directing traffic, bro.
Bitch got a stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be all fat and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be at one fat.
wobbling around and shit with
Yeah.
a hard hat on.
With a cup of coffee in
Yeah,
her
pull
hand.
that
Man.
hair.
She
and
probably a
shit.
lesbian. Every last dude on the site trying to hit on her, even though she's just mid.
Right.
You know?
Like a two.
That's the spirit, bro. I was
Like a great two.
You see that in the military? There be one woman in the military, the whole damn platoon around her.
y'all
Like,
just
they-
all pandering this bitch.
Yeah.
I was at work.
Worshiping her.
Yeah, we had a cookout a couple days ago, and it's only one fine Jake woman. Everybody else is all overweight and obese and old. And she's like HR, and everybody out there talking. I'm actually her partner playing a cornhole, and everybody's you go. But it was a hey that's through the spirits. I'm like, bro, she because they randomized it. I'm like, and what are the odds Jake woman gonna be? You know what I'm saying? But it might throw me a bone, but we gotta see. But everybody's panning to it. You go, you go. Everybody's surrounded. Like, what about me, nigga? Show me some love, man.
Yeah.
But everybody's just like pounding. I'm like, you niggas are simple, man.
That's simps.
Thirsty ass niggas.
Thirsty niggas, man.
You wanna know what happens? They end up always going to the one who quiet and mysterious.
Yeah, hey, Jake,
You know what I'm
Jake,
saying?
you gotta speak about him, man. I might have to,
Stay quiet and mysterious. He's like, why don't you show me no? Because she always wondering why that one dude ain't showing her.
Shit's crazy.
That's like your boy, what's the Clint Eastwood in the movies?
Mm-hmm.
All them Clint Eastwood movies, he barely even talks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the baddest son of a bitch on the
yeah,
planet.
Clint,
He's
Clint.
quiet, you know. He was all about action. You know what I mean? Hey, we got to stop this. It's over an hour. I don't want to get too long. Yeah, we just in the spirit, y'all.
Put this finish this out real quick.
Yeah.
Back to Proverbs 23:5. Will thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings; they fly away as the eagle towards heaven.
Damn.
Especially with Jake, though.
Fire.
Hey, that links right up with the Deuteronomy. What was it? The 28 when you got pockets with holes in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got pockets with holes. You know what I mean? Your money fly away.
Little
Look at all them famous people, man. You know,
Yeah,
they get rich, get that money. That shit gone quick.
either Esau put him to death, keep him quiet,
Or Jake just irresponsible
or
too.
just irresponsible. You know, Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, niggas like that. Them niggas got broke, man.
Cause Jake gets a little money, bro. He blowing it. First thing Jake do when he gets some money, though.
Buy his mama a house.
Well, that too. But the first thing he do when he gets that big ass bag of weed.
Oh,
Oh yeah, get a chain. He gonna get that chain. Yeah, he
Yeah,
done
starter
spent.
pack, yeah.
He done spent like 75% of his money on it. He didn't even got a car yet. He got a chain.
Nigga ain't got a driver's license. He bought a fucking Rolls Royce.
Right.
Yeah, Jake is too.
That one nigga, little baby, he said he bought a car. It's like a startup car. You don't even got no keys. I ain't know how to start it, but he just bought it because that nigga.
But actually, if you buy him jewelry, not no diamonds and no ice, but you getting your rubies and your gold and silver, that will actually hold its value longer than the dollar
It's
will.
an asset.
It is actually, you know.
The one I just read.
I was probably 23rd. I was holding that too.
Oh, really?
But I was
Spirit.
like,
But I just that's spirit too. I was thinking about that earlier meeting, like a couple days ago about what's his name, Waka Flocka.
He said he went broke quick, didn't he?
Yeah, but then I think cause he said like pretty much I'm not that gang shit, and he's still alive. I thought about that because he's still alive today. But you see all the other niggas that got rich. And that wasn't that hood shit. He still kept on with that bullshit, hood shit. And what happened to him? They got killed.
that's what he sacrificed his brother. His brother so-called committed suicide. Now his brother, yeah, he got put down.
All them rappers, that's the worst career choice in history, bro. You gonna be a rapper? I mean, you just might as well just kill yourself. Get it over with. Fuck, it's coming. Shit.
Dolph nigga, whatever it is.
Man, you can't even name all the rappers that done got killed in the past, whatever. It's thousands, like probably thousands
Hundreds. It
of.
was over 250.
I mean, all
Past couple years.
even the emo rappers got it, bro. XXX, Lil Peep got it. Goddamn.
Huh? Make it out the hood, but you brought the hood with you.
Yeah.
Right, like the nigga John Moran.
Oh.
How the fuck you trying to get kicked out of it?
This nigga is-
Dumbass nigga trying to be like NBA. Why I hate
NBA Young. Yeah, he's so popular, bro. When I go to the hood, that's what they listen to in the hood and shit. They actually listen to that shit, bro.
That's a demon, bro. It gotta
That's a
be a
demon.
demon called NBA Youngboy demon.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
particular
saying?
demon, yeah.
Cause like, I mean, it's like niggas just flock to that whole pigeon toe, sagging. blue.
Yeah, all that frail body type, sick and lean nigga stare off in his face.
Just being not trying
weird
to.
shit, bro. That shit weird as fuck to me.
You see them talk to that girl, like the girl's like, you trying to take me out? He was just so retarded. He's like,
He's so not a
like
sneaking
he's
shit.
like a little kid and shit. Like, nigga, you stupid.
I don't
Man.
know. I can't can't play with it.
That nigga, you know, they just brought the nigga out the hood, man.
Sticking ass nigga.
Yeah, you can't even understand them. Some bitches.
You got this little Momo ass nigga. Hey, you know,
Nail polish.
I forget the dude's name. Then he got like girls. He's always posing like a little female, little furl.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, he's
Uzi
all.
Vert,
Yeah, he's all.
Oh, that dude weird, bro.
I hate
He a
that.
little anime rapper.
That
He's
one
through.
shit
Oh,
is
yeah.
like- Oh, that shit is. I hate
Oh man,
Now I want to rock you niggas, man. I
Bro,
want to
he
rock.
did.
Yeah, I want to rock you niggas, man.
Right.
Niggas, man.
What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, you know
that's
the
like an
little dance.
Instagram dance.
I
We
don't
got
know.
a little.
Oh, I know Uzi Vert.
Yeah,
like
So
that.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
the little TikTok dance.
Every nigga, woman in the world can do that dance.
Uzi Vert's a weirdo.
That's weird. You know the nigga they be pouncing.
Bro, I'm gonna uppercut.
Fuck is that you?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
That shit is cringy as fuck, bro.
Oh man.
Zesty ass niggas, man. Lemon zesty.
Oh, lemon pepper chicken wing ass niggas, man. Alright,
We gotta get out of here. This like the end credits, guys.
Yeah, right.
It's just after, when they
This how
still
we be
talking.
feeling off camera. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I heard over here record, because I don't like the, you do a lesson, you don't want to feel forced.
They just got it done. You know what I'm saying? Get the
Yeah, this phone.
Because we gonna turn the camera off, we still gonna be talking shit
like
about
the
these
Chronicles.
faggots.
Hey, we gonna be like the Chronicles.
Oh, yeah.
And they recording all this, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
Oh
superhero
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We really like the watcher off the Marvel comics.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean? We out here watching.
Big ass head.
You know what I mean? We documenting all this wicked shit we seen out here, man.
Witnesses.
Yeah.
Witnesses. But angels.
Yeah, angels. Yeah, we messages.
Support. We go back. Oh, most time, look at this shit. They doing this. They doing that.
And the actual
They're not
angels,
repenting.
the actual angels is, they down here. You can't see them.
They right
Not
there
all the
with
time
it.
anyway. But they right here with us. You know, they down here shaking their head, right? You know, too. Like, it's a goddamn shame. They praying to the Lord. He destroyed this shit too, man. The angels is over there. They can't wait. They just waiting on the order.
Yeah.
You know.
They don't have they don't feel, they don't have no emotion. Hey, I want that nigga tonight.
Little babies, everything. All the motherfuckers.
They tell you that the angel was killing babies in Ezekiel the ninth
chapter.
Ezekiel the 9th chapter. He said, "Spare not man, woman, little child, old maid, old maid."
Like you a little bastard. I know you nigga. I see your ass about 400-500 years ago. Nigga. Doing the same shit, nigga.
Snotty nose.
Snotty, no. Now you're a little baby nigga. Still get you.
It was this video pictures of like baby, like picture of baby Hitler. He all cute and shit. And like there's like a lot of different like pictures like that. Did he grow up to be a fucking serial killer and shit?
Oh yeah.
Hitler, what did he do wrong?
Well, you know what I mean. Like,
like,
people
nah.
like that and shit. You know what I mean?
Now Hitler's in 2023, he's become popular on the internet,
Oh,
man.
yeah, like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Like that little kid, man.
It was a video of him just like chilling with his family and shit. I think they already killed a couple people. He's just chilling. Everybody just normal. You think that's normal people, but angels they can see like this.
Yeah, it's a
nigga
demon.
man.
Yeah, he's a demon.
Kill this nigga.
And that's why it says what it say in Psalms 139. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little Edomite babies against the stones. But that's crazy though. But that's in the Bible. Because it didn't say, oh, the Edomite baby was cute. You got to spare that one. No,
Gerber
man.
baby.
Right, got nice, bright blue eyes.
Yeah, the Gerber baby.
Yeah, the Gerber baby.
And what's
The
the
Cupid baby.
is the animation? Cause we was talking about the blue bodies earlier before we started the video. Anime My Hero Academia. There's one bitch. She got the power. I think it's called insight. Like her eyes, she can see people and like she can see like the spirit, whatever, like different colors and shit. So I mean, like angels. they
Yeah,
can-
the aura.
Oh, that's the spirit, man. Like, I'll be like, thinking in my head, like just thinking, like, damn, like, I'm like, like our spirit, like blue and everybody else's spirit, like red. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was looking at it by, like, colors. Yeah.
It's like on the
our
Jedi.
spirit is white. They shit is like,
But
They got the red lightsabers.
That's how Ezekiel 9th chapter. That's how the angel was able to separate.
yeah,
you know?
just seen, like, okay, this,
All right, this
they had
nigga's
that
in the
mark.
red. He's
Yeah,
on the
they had
red
the
list.
mark.
He's on the hit list. Spare him. He's good.
Got that mark of
Yeah.
exemption on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like on the. He's talking about animes. Now we got to the anime part of the show, y'all. Now the Tokyo Ghoul. Remember Tokyo Ghoul? Did y'all watch that shit? They had the ghouls, but they look like regular people. Hey, that's how real life is. Some of these people, they goddamn ghouls, bro. They got demons on them. Hey, demon possession is real, man. You can't overemphasize that enough. I mean, these demons is real. There's like a damn portal open out here, bro. You know? Hey, we're about to get up out of here, though. This thing be going forever. Y'all ready? We about to, we're going to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Say Baraka to Yahweh,
Baraka to Yahweh,
Baraka to Yahawashi,
Baraka to Yahawashi,
Baraka to Rakakadash.
Baraka to Rakakadash.
And that's a wrap.
Missouri King.